Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hand. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Today, we're gonna use this, Ambipom here, who's, nicknamed Amber because I felt like nicknaming it. Why? Well, because this is gonna be our, gonna be carrying this thing around for a little while. It has Pickup, and, it can get the third tier Pickup because of its level, and it's level 32, which is way higher than everything else I have. Teach it double hit instead of the Fury Swipes it has. It has Baton Pass. Don't know why it has Baton Pass, but it does. Probably should get rid of that. But, Ambipom is a new type of has a new type of evolution. If certain Pokemon know certain moves, they evolve. For Ambipom, it's double hit. Which is, of course, the real reason that I'm, showing this on screen. And there's Ambipom, which is actually one of my favorite Generation 4 Pokemon, but I'm not going to be using it here. Alright, so now let's have a non-sequitur. This may or may not be relevant later. May or may not. Here's a hint, it probably will be, but you don't know that yet. So I'm just gonna... Oh! Kevin has entered. What is this? Hey there. Show me your trainer card? Sure. Oh, I immediately closed that. It wasn't very interesting either. This is the 32nd time I've done this. Go into the underground, show him my trainer card, and then get back out. Why have I been doing this? Well... there is a reason for it, but, not one that you know of. Let's put that over there, or at least, not one that I'm gonna disclose for now. So... that's all the side stuff aside for now. Lol. I talk in stupid ways. Alright. Apparently, the one with the motivational posters next to it, are the ones that you have to go up. I never realized this. Let's see. I did fight you. Oh, for a second I thought my Cherubi got something with Pickup, but then I realized, oh yeah, I gave it an item. We did fight you. So let's just swing back around. Also, hopefully the audio will be a little bit better. I think I figured out what the culprit was. I'm using a microphone boost currently. And put my microphone boost to 3, and the game audio is 1, so it should be good. Our mission is to implement our operation without question. It is all for the New World Order that our boss will lead. I want to make a reference, but I can't remember the exact one, so I'm not going to. Because I'll just make myself look stupid if I do. Kadabra, which is not my favorite Generation 4 Pokemon, because it isn't one, but it is one of my general favorite Pokemon. So, getting a lot of my favorites in here. And Bullet Seed really isn't doing that much. I thought, because these things have really bad physical defense, that I'd be doing okay, but no. Ooh, Quick Claw. That actually really did matter, because Kadabra is fast as all hell. Yeah, Kadabra is that kind of Pokemon who's really frail, but still, like, basically like a glass cannon, and a glass cannon in the sense that it's better than some fully evolved stuff. And, yeah, it kind of wrecked Cerise's shit there. It's a little bit disappointing. But, that actually won't be a problem. And I'll show off why in a little bit. Because I've been hanging out in the underground a little bit too much in these couple days that I haven't been recording. I'm not recording them in a current state, as in, like, I'm uploading them as soon as I'm recording them. But, yeah. Also, yeah, I used the Thief TM on Amber, if you couldn't tell earlier. I don't know if I mentioned that, but, yeah. I got a bunch of revives. I also got a max revive, which is crazy. 2 2 hyper potions, two full heals, and an antidote. All from Amber picking up stuff. 11 hard skills, 8 yellow shards, 5 green shards, 6 blue shards, 2 more moonstones, a bunch of armor fossils, really lagging behind the red shards. I got a second dread plate, because I needed that one. Leaf stone, heartstone, firestone, and yeah, repels are also from pickup. I should also use a potion, which I have 1 potion. That's gonna have to do for now then. Might need to restock up on potions, but I don't know if I'm already good to get super potions instead. Oh, hello blue shard. I really wanted... Oh, and hello revive. I guess that justified me using that. I gotta put on my fan because my bottom screen button is blinking, which means that my fan is having issues running the capture preview here, and I need the fan to cool it down. In fact, I'll be right back, making sure the video's okay. As I predicted, the audio was kind of lagging at the end there, and I didn't turn on the sound. Oops. That's better. And then it turns out it's suddenly blasting volume. Did I already beat you? Good job. Question not and follow this path, the road to success. Yeah, they were cold, alright. So that was 6.5 videos, so this should be 13.5. Oh, more motivational. We're working for world peace. Yeah, right. And upgrade, which actually is very relevant to my interests. I didn't know you got this early because, obviously, there has been no sign of pouring on. What's with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokémon? What are they trying to accomplish? Yeah, I don't know why they took a Baneri and a Clefairy. Well, I know why they took the Clefairy, because they think it was from space. Oh, how silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokémon? Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Wasn't that the same voice I gave Mars? Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I don't even care. Alright, so... this is probably gonna suck, because... Yep. I was about to say that. Oh, and a critical hit too, jeez. Okay, wasting absolutely no time. Well, Gumi, you want to deal with this... Galactic... Dippy, because the way you dealt with the other one. Dippy is a great word. Giga Drain! Okay, apparently it's doing shit for damage, but Giga Drain, really? Like, I know the trainers in this game have a lot better, like, they actually have really competent movesets, like relevant trainers, and even some random trainers have like, very competent movesets, but Giga Drain on this frickin' Zubat, that's... I'm very close to calling bullshit on that one, but I'm not going to. Because I knew it could learn it. I just would never expect this particular Zubat to have it. Also because it's a Zubat. I mean, like, if you beat a couple water types with its newly found Giga Drain power, you would have had a Golbat at this point. You would have probably done a lot better. Also, speaking of Golbat, I did get a Crobat off-screen. It took far longer than it needed to. It took until, like, level 28 for it to evolve. Finally. Because, it died twice, but I think in general, like, the walking around didn't work as well as I wanted it to. And... yep, farting, because Skuntank is... whoever designed Skuntank was just very immature. I mean, it's a skunk, so of course it's gonna fart. At least, like, spew. Its thing. I don't actually know how, skunks work, biologically speaking. I don't know what you call the stench they give off. That has, like, a name. Okay, as long as Night Slash does not critical, I should be okay. Because this should be taking it out. Once again, evil world domination is stopped by the power of bubbles. Okay, level 21. That's pretty cool. So, we Commander Jupiter. Losing to some child being careless cost me... I didn't even finish reading your dialogue. That's rude. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected the energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching this of ancient Pokemon. What? Oh, your boss is Cynthia, then? With the power of mystical Pokemon, you'll become the ruler of Sinnoh. Apparently, Cynthia has gender issues. No, I'm kidding. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs for now. This is your last warning. We got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. Don't know whose Baneri that is, but I certainly don't give a shit. With that Team Galactic? Actually, no, that Baneri is not going to be very happy. It's never going to evolve this way. They said that Clefairy came from space, hand it over! Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Yeah, well, that's enough thanks for me right there. Because we kind of need a cycle. Preferably a bicycle, not a unicycle. Also, suddenly Eterna City music in this building. It's kind of out of place. I mean, I like it, but it's kind of out of place. It just had this really, like, at least more intense. I don't know if I was really intense, but it was more intense than this is. Definitely. I also like the weird ring on the Galactic building. It's funky. It reminds me, actually, it reminds me of that, spaceship that oh, wait, no. I didn't know it had spikes, but like this, it just looked like the, well, it looks both like the Skyrunner and that weird spaceship that, the Clefairies had in that one episode of the anime. Also, there's a bean up there. Judging by the X on top. So, you know, I just wanted to go into the bike shop. And I know what you're scheming at this point. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Oh, I got a slot, actually. Because I came prepared by not bringing anything. That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy, too. I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you when you're party a Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you're traveling. Yeah, I know. I kind of had an egg before. I'll be happy to know that it will help you fill another page in your Pokédex. See you again. Well, yeah, technically it won't. I mean, it eventually will, but it kind of won't. When it hatches. See, where did that Baneri even go? It's not here. Okay, thanks for rescuing me. And we got a bicycle. Yeah, obviously it's not how you say it. It's the latest model, so I read the manual to you. In 3rd gear, in 4th gear. Okay. I thought it was like... oh, wait. Toy. Actually, selecting it would be good. Spray Duck. Spray Duck is a great name. Okay. And this is the 4th gear, which is fast. Oh, there's the Baneri. I got my Pokemon back. I'm so happy. I feel like riding my bike down Cycling Road with it to get them. Okay. I like how they just went out of their way to steal that Baneri for no reason. I think he might have been, like, hanging out in the cycling shop with his Baneri, if that were in Diamond and Pearl, which would make more sense, but right now it doesn't. Also, there's actually something in here, I think. You. Hi, cute little trainer. What kinds of Pokemon are you with? This Poketchup will show you how close your Pokemon feel to you. So I got the friendship checker. Alright. So what you do is you tap it, and apparently... wow, apparently... those two really like me. Okay, apparently Service doesn't like me that much. Now we're just frickin' Amber. You monkey-faced piece of okay, well, sorry. It's funny though, because I've actually been... ooh, here's an item we missed. And it's the best item in the game, because everybody loves the guard spec. It's a terrific athlete. Okay. That's enough out of context of Summoner for now. Did we just get a different theme there for... Actually, no, it was the bike theme that was gonna pop up. Over here, there's some berries that I passed about 1,000,000 times, so that's why they're kind of trying to go back. Or that's why the Azotto 2 went to the ground. I'll pick those up sometime later. I don't know if I can check what type it is. Raspberry. Sure, I'll sprinkle some water on it. You can awkwardly just kind of shuffle over. It is the best thing to do. Okay. You want to stop, Okay, no, I have to show this again. Da 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 da. Yeah. I wonder if those berries know what exactly is love. We got Silver Power, which boosts the boost bug type moves, like the Insect Plate. So that's 2 things boosting bug type moves that I'll probably never use. Actually, I might. I'm not gonna say never. Oh, you're collecting accessories? I got something for you, and she just gives us a tree. Thanks. I'll just stash that in my backpack. That's it for this little chunk of chunkiness. I guess that's it for now. Despite me not really running low on time, but kind of we've already done a fair amount of this video. Still gonna go down cycling run because I feel like it. Yo, cycling and Pokemon, which do you prefer? Cycling and Pokemon, which do you prefer? Shouldn't you say cycling or Pokemon then? I don't know. Also, I can't think of anything relevant to say about this guy's name. Other than, that's what I named my Swampert. Ooh! I outplayed this Pikachu because, I use Magical Leaf, which can't miss, because it has a perfect, accuracy. Not to be confused with 100 accuracy, which usually doesn't miss unless they, do something like use Double Team. Also, this Pikachu is a male, and it's the first one you encounter in Diamond and Pearl, and this always pisses me off. Because, like, I dislike its design. Oh my god, I'm about to make a really sexist comment, but the female Pikachu is far worse than the male one, because it has this weird heart-shaped tail. I suppose it's okay, but, like, I like things when they're their original design. I'm kind of weird like that. That's why I like, I don't know, I like playing the, standard costumes in Smash. I like, I like it when, characters in games have the equipment they're shown with in artwork. I don't know. I feel better when I beat you in a battle. Many things, I think. That was Staravia, which sounds amazing in the anime. Seriously, find a clip of it. It sounds extremely stupid. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, this is not gonna work out. I already know that. Yup. Cerise is starting to become kind of a punchline at this point, but... Actually, handled by Pikachu. Well... Good thing I picked up that revive from that other battle, so that actually, warrants reviving, because... I don't know, they're very common now, because, the higher levels of pickup make certain items more common, and I think revive... Oh, that's sheesh. Actually, I don't know if it's... The thing is, I don't know how much it's worth, reviving Cerise here, because I know there's people with Ponyta on this route, and obviously I don't want to be finding those. Actually, no. I was gonna say I hit the 13-minute mark, but screw it. I want to finish up cycling right before I end this video. I'm gonna make these drag on a bit longer. Do you have a Ponyta, or do you have Luxio? I think this guy with Luxio's. Why are you telling me to watch out? You were just standing, though, on your bicycle somehow. James. Yup, he has the Ponyta. Let's try to no. Let's not try to fight this thing, because it'll end in the Tower of Tragedy. Actually, that would be fun. But, I don't know. Let's bubble it, because, again, bubbles are ruining the economy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have much to say. I've been using bubble for a while. There's not a whole lot of commentary left about it. And, Gumi certainly isn't planning on learning any different moves anytime soon, so... I just gotta deal with what I can get, you know? I don't think you have a Luxio either. I think you have our Staravia. Or maybe you'll have something completely... And now for something completely different. Are you going to? Nope. Starly. Yeah, I'd love to keep Cerise out here, but... You know just as well as I that she's gonna die, because these things are gonna have wing attack, and actually, they're 3 levels lower, but... I still don't expect to live multiple wing attacks from them. And now we need to heal. So let's use our other super potion. Okay, Endeavor certainly is a move that is being used on me. Let's go for Till Glow Sweep. Because Endeavor certainly won't be hoarding me anymore. Okay, I think 2 should be fine for these things. I mean, it's not like I'm fighting the frickin' Skuntank anymore. And these things are already 4 levels lower, so... Yeah, Endeavor doesn't really work like that, Starly. Nice try, though. There's one down! I would say that's a very bad Peppy impression, but it actually kind of sounded like the one from the new games, which I think is the same voice actor, but, like, I don't know. I don't know why he sounds different from the one from the N64 version, even though it's the same voice. The weirdest thing. His Fox sounds still exactly the same. For better or for worse. I know in the Smash people certainly didn't like that it was still the same voice actors from the N64 version, but I think it was more so the performance than the voice actor himself. Who gave the performance, so I don't know what I'm saying here. Whatever. Ooh, Nicole. Is there a cyclist Alan around here? Nobody will get that joke. Actually, Alan might not be around. Well, here's John. Oh, well. I don't know what to say about the name John, other than, James while John had a better effect than the teacher. I don't think I got that number right. And I purposely didn't put in the punctuation to make it sound dumber. If you put in the punctuation, that sentence actually makes sense. Sort of. It still is a very dumb sentence, and nobody would ever say it, but it's grammatically correct, sure. Staravia. Oh, blubber nuggets. Actually, I think Gumi might be a blubber nugget, I don't know. And they have Intimidate. And I don't have Ember anymore, I just realized. Crap. Okay, well... Flame Wheel should still do a good number on these. So here's Wrench. He sure was featured in this video. And Double Team, good. Okay, let's just finish this thing off. So I swear if I imagined that there's somebody with a Luxio on here. Luxio, by the way, being the evolved form of Shinx, which... If I would have used one, I probably would have gotten mine now, because I think it's like level 15. Staravia's level 15. Actually, Luxio might be like 18 or something, I don't actually know. Oh my god, there's a lot of trainers there. It's more than I remember there being. Bike will carry you a long way. The only thing that limits you is your own endurance. Okay. So here's Ryan, who has a regular Shinx. Okay. So I need you to kill this thing to actually match the levels here. You probably actually needed that, even though I don't think Shinx is that fast. I don't know what Shinx's stats are like. I just know that they aren't particularly noteworthy. Oh, I was already faster than it. Weird. I didn't think it was that slow. I guess it's more so in the style of, like, Ampharos, which isn't fast. But I think it's more bulky, even though I don't really think it's that bulky, unless maybe the Mega is bulky. I don't actually know enough about that. Oop, got another item. Let's see what it is. Escape rope. Not very interesting. Still 2 more trainers at least. Jeez. Some people compete over speeding, some people compete over technique. Which kind are you? I don't know. More frickin' Ponytas. Seriously. No. No, Tail Whip. It's the most powerful card in all of Duel Monsters, and so is Bubble, actually, so I don't know why I'm making fun of Tail Whip. And am I gonna die? Yup. Okay, Gumi, you tried. I could use, Amber and just sweep through these, but, I'm not actually using Amber on the team, so... She's probably gonna be, like, way out-leveling everybody during this playthrough. Because I'm gonna be, like, kind of constantly getting her up levels to get better items with pickup. And, get better items more commonly as well. Am I really gonna die here? Okay, no. Knock Punch, finish it off. Possibly with False Swipe. Do you have a second Ponyta? No, you have a Shinx, okay. That I might be able to handle. There we go. So let's use Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf! I think there was a playthrough of, one of the GBA games that I did, and I swear every time I used Magical Leaf, I did the stupid Mama Luigi voice. He feels really dumb. That's a bit as dumb as it sounds there. I think the pattern of leaves that float up before you shoot them is randomized, which is actually pretty cool. You'll never really realize that, because who's gonna bother remembering even one pattern of those freaking things, but it is, apparently. Okay, I have, like, no healing items, and there's one more trainer. Do you have, like, a Pikachu? Because it's the only Pokemon that I haven't gotten a repeat of. Something rotten coming here. Or is this the alluded to Luxio? Nope, it's the Pikachu. Okay. It's Pikachu! Okay, wait a minute. Get into that one. Slam! Come on, it's Slam! And welcome to Japan. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's use Flame Wheel. And burn the Infidel. Okay. I knew Pikachu had crap for defense, but that was a lot more crap for defense than I was expecting, to be honest. Oh well. Crash! Oh, I get it, like crap. Oh. I get it. And speaking of stashing random things in our backpack, what's a bike go without this? You gotta have a flag. So, yeah, just shove a flag in my backpack. Why not? now we're on Route 206, and now we're not. And these berries, were growing here before, but let's turn over here. Here's a tree. Is that everything that's here? I'll just pick some raspberries, I guess. Question. Can I... because if you haven't realized, we are above Marburg. Yeah, okay, you can freely do that. There's no qualms with that. We can go through here, and we can encounter no new Pokemon. But, there were some in Diamond and Pearl here, which, yeah, we'll see how I'm gonna handle that next time. So, if we're gonna end with this Geodude, or not, whatever. I'm gonna cut down this tree. Come on. Get PP up, which is good. And with that, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys all next time when, we're gonna go back up to Eterna City, but this time below Cycling Road, and, see what we can find. So for now, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.